Hello, everyone. I'm back. I'm alive. I still am very much alive. I'm in Denmark now. As some of you know, I moved to France like 1.5 years ago, a little bit less than that, but I haven't been in France for that long because I had to pack up my old apartment and sell a lot of things in the apartment and then move the remaining things to there. Anyways, um, I'm in my mom's apartment now. My mom, she got this apartment a bit more than a year ago. It's a small place. I'll give you like a little quick show of what it looks like. Right now, I'm sitting in the only bedroom there is because my girlfriend, she's sitting in the living room and she's here for a little bit. She's French, so she has to go back to France. But we're here right now, and I'm gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna talk a little bit about that, what's going on in my life, and where will I be? What will I do? A little bit, not too much in details, but just yeah. So I'm in Denmark. How long will I be here? I don't exactly know. The plan is right now, I've been in France for like a bit more than a year. I went there in August and I've been in France until September. So I got here like 2 weeks ago now in Denmark to celebrate my 30-year birthday. I just turned 30. I know, crazy. I don't look like that. If I shave and I don't have the glasses on, I bet most of you would think that I'm like, I don't know, 22, 24 maximum. So we got the good genes. So yeah, Denmark for that. Seeing family and friends, of course. Most people in my life I know are based in Denmark, obviously, since I'm Danish. So came back for that, and also money's tight. I I don't really have. I got some money that I had saved up, obviously, before I left, since I haven't had a job while I was in France. So I don't have that much money left from that. So I just went back to Denmark to kind of like try and see and figure out, okay, what's the next step? Can I like scramble a bit of money again here in Denmark and then see what's next? I still like I still don't want like a normal 9 to 5 job like for the remaining part of my life. I feel like even though I'm 30, I'm still young. I feel like I have lots of time. There's people that don't like get that breakthrough until like they're like in their mid 40s, even 50s for some people, in like the career that they really want to be doing. So definitely not done giving up on whatever that might be for me. I don't know still if it's like streaming. I would like to think that streaming is like, oh, it's nice. But as a small streamer, I've just experienced for so many years now, that's really difficult when you are not like an established persona and no one knows who you really are. So I think the more right and secure way to do it is, build up, like YouTube audience, TikTok audience, whatever. Um, I kind of gave up on TikTok because I don't know. I don't really think like I'm the person that people go to TikTok to watch. I know there's people like me on TikTok, but I don't know. It just the grind to like get the right audience there seems pretty crazy. I don't really want to go into details about it, but it's just I don't think it's the right path for me. I think YouTube is more me. It fits like how I am as a person, my persona, what I want to do, what I like to do. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to do that. I also want to try and not every single time I pivot in my like YouTube career or whatever you want to call it, my channel, the things I want to be doing on video. I don't want to start a new channel because I get a new idea, which I've done so many times because I keep resetting. Like I'm building brick by brick, my little YouTube following here, and every time I just reset it, boom, next. And it's like I'm not even at 100 subscribers when I do that. So we're staying on this channel for now, as long as it's kind of like related to me and my things or whatever, I think I have another channel if it's solely going to be like gaming related or those kind of things, because I think that that is very different from what it is I actually want to be doing. I want to go out in the world. I want to explore, I want to film stuff, I just haven't been doing it a lot for many different reasons. I feel like, well, right now I just don't really have the money. So traveling is fucking expensive. Even just like living when you have a job is expensive. So when you have no income, it's difficult to do. And I know that's just another excuse, but that's not how I like to do it. I already took risks, like quitting my job, going to another country, living there and stuff. Did I gain anything from it? I don't know. It's been pretty chill, but I haven't like gained any crazy like life experience or anything. Maybe I'm a bit more open to just doing what I want to be doing and not letting like external factors like affect like what I am thinking and what I want. I think I probably grew in that, and I'm more like confident and secure myself with that, and more willing maybe to take chances like that. But still, like, I don't want to travel to Asia with like 100 euros in my bank account and then just be like, see ya, peace. It is what it is, because I know that's not realistic and that's pretty crazy. And I think that's understandable. And that's okay. Someone else can do it, but I'm not going to do it. So, with that said, um, I came up with an idea that I want to be doing like on the channel. As some of you probably know and seen, since I gotten some new followers from that, I've been doing some reaction normie cancer, as I like to call it, because I think it is really cancer content and it's really normie and it's really lazy slop. And I'm aware of that. And it's been getting a lot of negative comments, but it's been working. I gained like a bit more than 100 subscribers from it, I think. So I would say that's pretty good for my channel and my like subscriber gain expectancy. Um, Usually when I make these kind of videos, I don't even get one subscriber. So getting 100 with something that's like easy to do and quick, and yeah, it's been working. So that was the point of that. But the last many videos haven't really worked out. Like, I don't know, it's kind of like something happened or something changed on YouTube, because I've been comparing myself with like the reaction stuff to other people that do exactly the same thing. And it's kind of like they stopped getting views as well, like not crazy views like they did before. So yeah, I don't know. It's like something happened, but I maybe I'll still like do some just to test it out once in a while and see if it works again or I can get views from it. But I have another thing that I wanted to do. Some of you know I like doing these talking videos where I'm just hey, I just set up the camera and I just talk kind of like whatever I want to. Um, so I get that it's pretty boring if you don't know me. I guess don't watch the videos then. It's my channel, it's my life. It's something I like to do. I don't know why, I just do. I think it gives me confidence because I've been very insecure in my ability to communicate and talk to strangers, because I can be very bad at that in person. So when I can actually do that to myself on camera, I guess it really like reaffirms that, hey, you're not like that stupid and you're not like that socially awkward that you are telling yourself that you are. So it's nice. But I wanted to do a kind of like a video series. I want to do like these talking videos, but I also wanted to do something else. I got an idea. I can't really do that right now. I have a solution coming like the following week where I can start doing it. But with my current setup, I can't do it. I have a 13-year-old MacBook that just cannot even do it, sadly. But I thought of the idea. It's not that I want to, I just thought about the idea. I thought, hey, this sounds cool. So I really like learning about new things, whatever it might be. So I thought, okay, sometimes it can be very difficult learning, especially if you're learning by yourself and if there's like some complex concepts, or it's just hard to grasp because you don't know a lot about that specific subject. So I thought, what if I record myself in the process of learning something about a new topic, a new subject, whatever it might be? Um, I have some topics in mind that I already could do because I know some about it, but I would prefer doing something I almost like know nothing about, and then you see me from scratch, like completely like clueless, and then kind of building like, oh, this means that, or this is how that works, and blah blah blah. It could be about. I'm just saying something. I don't really know anything about politics, even as a 30-year-old person. And hey, it's something we could learn about maybe. And I'm talking about maybe like 10-minute video like this or something where we're just kind of like, it would be a mix of probably me watching videos and then reading about stuff and using AI to get more quickly knowledge. I know a lot of people against AI, but it's just, hey, you can fact check it afterwards. But because I like watching videos to learn, but of course I'm not just going to record myself watching like an entire video about politics or something. It would probably be like the parts of like, so this specific term, it means this and it stems from this, or this is how it works. When they say this thing in politics, it means that they're doing these things, right? So just show like the important steps in the learning process and maybe talking a little bit about it while like me understanding, oh, so now this makes sense because of and maybe like drawing in paint, and it's not going to be paint because Mac doesn't have that, but the equivalent for that, and just kind of trying to make it as educational and easy for people, because I feel like it can be very difficult to learn about a new subject when you're alone and you're online and you don't really have anyone to like hold you up to it. So maybe I suppose if there's like a video series with someone, me, it feels maybe a little bit more like, okay, I have to learn about this, and this person, Mass here, my good friend, he's learning about it too, and he's going to keep learning about it. So I have to follow along with the journey. So maybe it's a bit more encouraging for people, and maybe it just would be easier. I don't know, seeing someone else's like process and like happening of getting an understanding of some topic. I don't know. Maybe it's a terrible idea and everyone thinks it's stupid, but I thought it would sound pretty cool. And there are probably people that are already doing it, but I just wanted to try it out. So if you have any topic ideas, let me know in the comments. I'm not necessarily going to do politics. It was just an example of something I don't really know anything about, and it seems like an easy, obvious one. If no one has any like topic ideas, like I thought like quantum mechanics maybe in physics or something, I would probably start with very basic physics because I don't remember a lot from school from that. So start with basic physics probably, and then build on that into like a specific way in physics. So yeah, something like that. Let me know in the comments. And besides that, I don't have a lot really to talk about. That's kind of like the next step, I think, in this channel. I want to travel and IRL videos, excuse me, as I said, but it's very cold outside. There's not like, I want to do like hiking and camping videos because it seems cozy. But first of all, it's very scary doing it alone. And second of all, it's getting very, very cold here in Denmark, and we don't have a lot of forest, we don't have a lot of mountains. I really like mountains, so I would like to go to some mountains. But that probably has to wait until spring, so I can't do that for a while. But we can do these videos meanwhile, that would be pretty cool. And yeah, that's kind of about it. So I'm just going to be living here in my mom's apartment, partly alone. Sometimes my mom's here, sometimes she's not. And then I will probably be in France as well, here and there. Um, I'll try and go back and forth as much as my wallet kind of affords it and my freedom. I'm going to be bound a little bit because maybe I find a part-time job, maybe I do something else, whatever I can do to save up like a little bit of money while I'm living in my mom's apartment, right? So it's kind of like an update for me, I suppose. If you guys have any ideas, as I said, for the series, let me know. Otherwise, I hope you guys are doing good. I want to go back to streaming soon as well, but I can't really do that right now. Maybe I'll try and figure something out. It would be nice to stream again. I really miss it, so I can like more like talk to you guys live. But yeah, otherwise, that's kind of the plan. Maybe some reaction shorts, or otherwise like the educational series that I thought could be fun, and the talking videos. So that's kind of what you can expect. I hope you guys are doing great. It was nice doing a video again. I am sorry for slacking so much with the videos, but there's just kind of been a lot going on with like the money running out and the moving situation and my 30-year birthday and where will I be staying, how will I get money, yeah, everything. You get how life is, sometimes super overwhelming. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Peace.